Right back to the line. Ryan drops back, has a man wide open, and a drop. Blitz coming from Green Bay. Pass is caught by Jones. Depends on the spot. On first down, handoff to Coleman, and Tevin Coleman's got 10.
The outside with some big play potential.
Ryan looked left all the way. Jones can't make the play, and Clinton Dix. Now 3rd and 11. Ryan hangs in the pocket. Pass is caught. First down. Sanu. Already 4 first downs for the Falcons. Left alone, the fullback DeMarco. And DeMarco sets up goal to go from the 5. 3rd down and goal. Ryan flushed out, flips it. Touchdown Atlanta. Sanu. The touchdown will stand.
Well, Matt Ryan, who's really not much of a scrambler, as he starts out.
Unnecessary roughness. Defense number 21.
Ready, go!
2nd and 6. Time for Rodgers. There's Nelson. Welcome back, Jordy Nelson, out of bounds inside the 45. Now in the slot on the near side. First down. Rodgers. Pass to Nelson again. Rodgers gets rid of it, avoids the sack, but it's 4th down. He missed it wide right. 2nd and 13 now. Ryan fires, sideline. Sanu. First down Atlanta. 3rd down and 7. Ryan fires wide open. Pass caught. Hooper. First down and more. Left all alone, Austin Hooper. Quick snap. Play action. Ryan out to his right. There's Sanu again. Blitz on 2nd and 10. Pass is caught by Coleman out of the backfield, and Tevin Coleman scoots out of bounds.
A good spot for Ryan to go with the football.
Ryan flushed out. Penalty flag on the play, and Ryan fires to the back of the end zone, incomplete.
In their offensive production.
The 41-year-old Matt Bryant from 28. Quarter. Rodgers throws, has a man, and a first down. That's Cobb.
That time zone coverage, and Rodgers gets a nice gain.
Rodgers out to his right, deadly outside the pocket. Throws back across the field for Cobb. Quick throw, pass caught, first down Jared Cook. Here's Ripkowski right up the gut. How about that run? Ball's out. A fumble for Ripkowski and recovered by Atlanta. From the 20, play action. Pass is caught by Julio Jones.
He was asked to come in and play, and he's done a good job.
More play action. Pass is to Jones, who gets his feet down. Falcons are inside field goal range for Bryant. Pass is caught. Jones all alone. Full head of steam inside the 15. 2nd down. Ryan escapes. Gonna run. Has some room and a touchdown. Pass to Cobb is low and short. It's 4th down. Ryan, pass is caught by Coleman.
They do a lot. Take advantage of these defenses.
Here's a mistake. Green Bay trying to capitalize, and they can't. Jake Ryan had a shot at the ball, but Taylor Gabriel ends up on top of it. Just got it away. Rodgers is sacked. Down he goes. Rashid Hageman.
Well, Rashid Hageman right over the center. Corey Lindsley, he goes right through him, puts him on his back, and then that's something you just don't see very often with an arm and a hand, putting Aaron Rodgers on the ground.
2-minute warning in Atlanta. 3rd and forever when we come back. 4 men on the pass rush. Rodgers out to his right. Gonna air it out. Looking for Nelson. He's not there. Ricardo Allen is. And he's going to be down at the 31. 2nd and 2. Underneath again. First down. Freeman into Green Bay territory. Ryan gets away. Airs it out. Ball's up for grabs. And incomplete.
They just simply do not turn the ball over.
Here come the Packers. 3rd down and 10. Pass is caught for a first down.
To make a play on the ball.
Ryan has completed passes to 8 different receivers. Here's one to Freeman. And Devontae Freeman spins inside the 15. So not many. 2nd and 1 blitz. Ryan throws. End zone. Nearly picked again. They're all up on the line for Green Bay. Now some back out. End zone. Jones. Touchdown. Third down and 10. Pass is dropped by Cook. Thomas showing blitz. He comes with a blitz. Falcons pick it up, and there's Jones. Flag is down. Julio Jones with a catch. Still going. Still inbounds. Touchdown, Atlanta.
They're probably going to get Ladarius Gunter on the call. Look like that's where the flag came from. No match to try to play man coverage on Julio Jones.
The pass. Holding. Defense number 36. Penalties decline. Result of the play. Touchdown.
How about Julio Jones? He's had the turf toe. He missed 2 games in December. This one good from 73 yards out. Twice he walked the tightrope down the sideline. And Demarius Randall could not bring him down.
In 2014, the year before Dan Quinn took over.
The rare run, Montgomery's going to carry it for a first down. Rodgers, pass is caught. Nice catch, this time by Jared Cook for a first down.
Been overcoming so much all year, it catches up with you.
Here's Michael, who breaks loose in the 3rd quarter of that game, and they still won it all. Incredible. Rodgers has Cook, and Cook slides with a first down inside the 10. Rodgers, pass to Adams for the touchdown.
And he's just trying to hold on for dear life, and they've caught him a few times.
Play action, Ryan throws, middle of the field, and wow, what a catch! And Jake Ryan, who was in on the stop, and there's Gunter, who went low to take the legs out. Ryan comes away injured on that play.
Julio Jones, he can play any game you want to play. I mean, if it requires him having to get physical, he can do that. He's a big guy that can run, as I said a moment ago, and he's as tough as they come. And for him to be able to hang on to that ball, going to the ground, that's...
He's got 167. Here's Freeman. He's a load. 3rd down and 2. Ryan keeps. End zone. Toilolo. Flag on the coverage as the ball comes out.
Pass interference. Defense number 42. Foul in the end zone.
McCarthy, I think, agreed with you. Ball's on the ground, and Ryan gets on top of it. Another loose ball that the Packers can't pick up.
Built in recent years.
Rodgers out of the shotgun. Protected, and now he'll take off. He's got a lot of room to run. He's still going.
After reviewing the play, prior to the defender possessing the ball hit the ground. It's an incomplete pass. It'll be 3rd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Where do you go?
Rodgers will take it himself and slide with a first down.
Where do you go?
Rodgers, pass caught. Jared Cook.
Where do you go?
Cobb picked up a first down. Pass is caught by Nelson for the touchdown. And the onside kick try is taken by Sanu at the moment. 3rd down and 6. Pass is caught. Julio Jones down inside the 4 to set up 1st and goal. Falcons are now 10 for 12 on 3rd down in this game. Coleman on a toss. Running left, untouched. Touchdown.
It sure looks that way with an opportunity to win his first.
Here's Ripkowski on a screen. Gets a block out on the edge. Low snap. Rodgers had to corral it first and cannot get away from Tyson Jackson. No call.
You're right. Initially, I thought it might have been the shoulder pad.
Rodgers is trying to get a first down. Fires a fastball for the first down to Cobb. Aaron Rodgers only 3 for 8 completing passes out of the pocket in this game. He's out to his left here. Completes to Allison. And Geronimo Allison, the ball came out when he hit the ground. That will not be a fumble and looks to be enough for a first down. 3rd and goal, end zone. Janis, flag. And the call will be against Robert Alford. 2nd and goal. Pass is caught for the touchdown, Jared Cook. Just to make it a 21-point game. Handoff is to Michael. Doesn't get it. Vic Beasley made the play.
You play smart football and don't turn it over, and then you have the explosive players you've got.
Michael nowhere to go. And that's it. The Atlanta Falcons, NFC champions, on to Super Bowl 51.